Imagine the moon, that serene beacon in our night sky, suddenly facing a cosmic collision course. NASA's latest findings are shaking up what we thought we knew about our celestial neighbor. For countless generations, the moon has been a symbol of constancy, guiding sailors across oceans, fueling romantic ballads, and steadily influencing Earth's tides with its gravitational pull. But now, experts at NASA are raising the alarm about a high-speed asteroid hurtling from the depths of space that could smack right into it. This isn't some wild speculation or tabloid sensationalism, it's backed by solid evidence from the cutting-edge James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, as detailed in recent reports. Check out more on JWST's detections here, https://unionrio.com/and/james-webb-detects-objects. The numbers are compelling enough to have the entire astronomy community on high alert. Stick around as we unpack this intriguing development step by step. Let's start with the game changers in our quest to explore the universe: telescopes. Over the past few decades, instruments like the venerable Hubble Space Telescope and its more advanced successor, the James Webb, have revolutionized astronomy. They've peeled back the veil on cosmic mysteries that were once beyond our reach, revealing everything from the dramatic births of distant galaxies billions of light-years away to the subtle paths of near-Earth objects like asteroids zipping through our solar system. For beginners, think of these telescopes as super-powered eyes that capture light and data from across the cosmos, turning invisible wonders into vivid images and measurements. And this is the part most people miss. In May 2024, the JWST zeroed in on a faint, moving speck in the vastness of space, a discovery that dramatically shifted our understanding of potential threats. That speck turned out to be Asteroid 2024 YR4. For more specifics, see this link, https://share.google/vpgvurpaso0dtigr, a hefty space rock measuring roughly 53 to 67 meters across, comparable to the height of a 10-story skyscraper. When it was first spotted late in 2024, it grabbed headlines briefly for a startling reason: it held the highest ever recorded probability of impacting Earth among asteroids of its size. Early estimates pegged the odds at a 3.1% chance of striking our planet in 2032. Sure, that might sound like slim odds in everyday life, but in the high-stakes world of planetary defense, where we're talking about protecting billions of lives, it's a wake-up call. NASA immediately kicked off computer simulations and in-depth analyses to game out deflection strategies, just in case the worst-case scenario unfolded. But here's where it gets controversial. While refined calculations have thankfully ruled out any danger to Earth, the Moon remains in the crosshairs. So, what would an impact from 2024 YR4 look like for our lunar companion? Renowned astronomer Pawan Kumar, who previously worked at the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, breaks it down simply: it won't be a cause for concern. Any lunar debris ejected into space would burn up in Earth's atmosphere if it ever reached near-Earth space. In plain terms, for those new to this, the Moon's surface is rugged and pockmarked from eons of similar hits, so this wouldn't spell doom for our planet. Instead, it'd carve out a fresh crater on the lunar landscape, something powerful telescopes, and even dedicated hobbyists with backyard scopes, could spot from Earth. Plus, the spectacle might extend to our skies. Tiny fragments raining down could ignite a dazzling meteor shower, turning a potential worry into a stunning light show. For NASA and the global scientific community, this scenario isn't a nightmare, it's a golden opportunity. Picture it as a live, front-row seat to a natural experiment in space dynamics. Researchers could watch in real time as the asteroid slams into the Moon, measuring the explosion's force, the spread of debris, and the long-term changes to the surface. It's like having a controlled lab test on a massive scale, helping us grasp how these collisions shape moons and planets over time. And let's not forget, events like this could inspire the next generation of space enthusiasts, blending awe with education. Shifting from theory to action, even though 2024 YR4 poses no real peril, its detection served as a full-scale dress rehearsal for NASA's planetary defense playbook. From the initial spotting and risk assessment to transparent updates for the public and ongoing trajectory tracking, it tested every link in the chain. This builds on NASA's track record, remember the 2022 DART mission? That was a groundbreaking test where a probe deliberately crashed into a distant asteroid to nudge its path, proving we can alter cosmic trajectories if needed. The 2024 YR4 episode underscores NASA's leaps in vigilance and responsiveness. Scientists today can pivot from discovery to detailed planning in record time, a far cry from the reactive approaches of the past. Looking ahead, this asteroid will swing into clearer view around 2028, giving astronomers prime chances to probe its makeup, how dense it is, and its exact contours. Why does that matter? For novices, these details are key to predicting behavior during impacts, whether the rock shatters like glass or soaks up energy like a sponge, which informs better defense tactics. Although it's off the hook as an immediate danger, NASA plans meticulous surveillance as 2024 YR4 cruises past the Moon and Earth in the 2030s. These close encounters will sharpen predictive models, ensuring we're even readier for whatever the cosmos throws our way next. But wait, doesn't this raise bigger questions about our place in a universe full of unpredictable rocks? Some skeptics argue NASA's focus on distant threats distracts from earthly issues, while optimists see it as essential foresight. What do you think? Should we pour more resources into space defense, or is it overkill? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if your team, better safe than sorry, or if there's another angle I'm missing.